What if one root crop could feed millions, replace wheat, support farmers, power a billion-dollar industry right here in the United States? Welcome inside one of America's largest cassava flour factories, where tradition meets industrial. Precision and a humble root is transformed into a global staple. The journey begins far from the factory floor, on vast cassava farms, supplying this facility year-round. Cassava roots are harvested at peak maturity to ensure maximum starch content and quality. Once collected, the roots are transported quickly to the factory to preserve freshness and prevent spoilage. As the trucks arrive at the plant, the cassava undergoes initial inspection and weighing. Quality control teams check for size, moisture, and damage. Only healthy, mature roots move forward. This step is critical. High-quality input guarantees premium cassava flour output. Next, the cassava enters the washing and peeling stage, industrial. Rotary washers remove soil and debris, while automated peelers strip away the tough outer skin. Clean, white cassava roots then move on to stainless steel conveyors, ensuring food safety and hygiene throughout the process. The peeled roots are then sent to grading and pulverization machines. High-speed industrial graders break the cassava into a fine mash. This mash is immediately processed to prevent oxidation and discoloration. At this stage, the starch structure is carefully preserved. Following grading, the mash goes through dewatering and pressing systems. Powerful hydraulic presses remove excess moisture, producing a semi-dry cassava cake. Removing water efficiently is essential for long shelf life and consistent flour quality. The semi-dry cassava then enters massive industrial dryers. Using controlled heat and airflow, the factory dries the product evenly without burning or degrading nutrients. Sensors constantly monitor temperature and humidity to meet food safety standards. Once fully dried, cassava is transferred to the milling section, where it is ground into ultra-fine flour. Advanced milling technology ensures uniform texture. Whether the flour is destined for baking, food manufacturing, or gluten-free products, the flour then passes through sieving and quality testing. Any coarse particles are removed and samples are tested for moisture content, microbial safety, and texture consistency. Only flour that meets strict FDA and factory standards is approved for packaging. Finally, the cassava flour is packaged and stored in automated systems. Bags are sealed, labeled, and palletized for distribution across the United States and international markets. From farm to factory, every step in this giant U.S. cassava flour operation reflects efficiency, innovation, and sustainability. What begins as a simple route ends as a versatile, gluten-free product feeding families, supporting industries, and shaping the future of food. This is not just processing, it's transformation at an industrial scale.
In this modern facility, synchronized robotic arms precisely stack the cassava flour, showcasing the efficiency of the supply chain.